Good morning, everybody. Hello there. Sorry, just give me just a moment. Let me just check the... Yeah, okay, I think the audio balance is okay. Just let me know if there are any problems. I keep having to tinker with the audio based on whatever game we're playing. For example, last night we played a bit of Holdfast Nations at War, and it was obviously quite loud, so I had to turn it down a bit. So, yeah, right, okay. Yeah, happy Friday to everybody. Fuck me, that week went very quickly. Really, really quickly. Same with last week as well. I guess when you're busy, just, you know, like, time flies. So, yes, happy weekend coming up, if I don't see you before, well, the start of the weekend. Yeah, what's going on right now? Insofar as, the audio seems fine, the only thing that bothers you is an annoying nasal English voice. Yes, shaved alpaca. Yes, that's normal. That's not going to change. Right, so insofar as today is concerned, I got back from the park with Lulu. I took her for a walk. She's now... Took her for a W word. She's now sitting on the sofa having a sleep, which is good. For today... Oh yes, I did wake up quite early to do some more editing. I was up at like 6 AM until 9, continuing the editing effort for the latest YouTube video, which is Armour Bullshittery, part 9. Still being worked on, so it's about 21 minutes long. This morning I was sort of cruising around the sort of 18th to 19th minute, just to give you an idea on where I am. It's technically the last scene, as in the last sort of, you know, like scenario that we're in, the final one that needs text and animations. There are of course other scenes where I need to go back and maybe polish some things or improve them or whatever. Thank you, shaved alpaca. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you. But yes, effectively, the video is certainly complete in, you know, start to finish. You could play the video from start to finish, and it would kind of make sense, but it would be very sloppy. And there are things that are wrong with it, and, you know, pacing's a bit off in places. I want to go back and fix that. Yeah, so it's far. The video is far through. Yes, as Silvery Hobgoblin points out, possibly from what I've been saying to my patrons, I do apologise. I am very, very burnt out. I'm probably operating, sort of cruising between, like 80 to 60% efficiency, just in terms of my editing effort, because I'm just so drained. I need a break. I haven't had a break since Christmas, and I've been working flat out every day, a lot of weekends. So I do just need a break, just to recharge the batteries. And not edit to the intensity that I've been editing for the last several months. Thank you, Josky. Thank you very much. And thank you, Judgment No Lid? Judgment Knowledge. Thank you, Judgment Knowledge. Thank you very much. So yeah, so that's how the YouTube thing's going. So I'm going to continue that effort today. By the end of today, I'll probably be cruising around like the 21st minute, you know, the final bit. And then I'll be going back and doing some test renders, you know, spend a few hours test rendering it and then watch it back, and, you know, it's much easier to spot the errors. Ow. Yeah. Got a hair in my mouth. It's much easier to spot the errors once it's been rendered, you see. So, you know, the quality assurance phase takes like a few rendering sessions. Any plans for what I would do on a vacation travel? It might be a bit too late. It might be too late, Duckslayer, to book a, you know, like a travel thing. Frankly, I'd probably just spend like a week and a bit just streaming and not you know, not editing. Just totally just not worry about editing. Maybe sit down and type a few scripts for some video essays. Something light, you know? Something that isn't keyframe for like hours. Keyframe. Just tens of thousands of keyframes until you just want to jump off a bridge. Yeah, so that's what... Sorry, anyway, so enough of YouTube. What did we do yesterday evening? So we played some Holdfast alongside Digby, Quebec, Social, Digi, and Stealth. Sorry, he joined at the end for Rising Storm. Then we did a bit of Rising Storm with the viewers, so if you're in those games, thank you for joining. This evening at 8 o'clock, I imagine I'm going to join Digby at least and play some Postscriptum, which is a class-based, ticket-based open-world shooter on the vein of Battlefield 1942. It's another one, and yeah, we're going to give it a go. Thank you, Revenant. Thank you very much, Revenant. Thank you, dude. Yeah, anyway, so that's what's going on. Sorry, bear with me. I just need to shift the interface around so I can read the chat properly. There we go. Right. Anyway, so for now, Warhammer. So, it's turn 51. So we're in the good. I'd say probably the end of sort of Act 1, I suppose, insofar as the game is concerned. Now, let me just show you the overall strategic situation. So the Greenskins, our territory is marked in yellow, oddly enough, not green. Yes, so we've managed to secure a sort of area around the mountains of the Badlands. So if I just zoom out for a second. So this is the map, if you can just see the outline there. You see this? So this is the old world map. We are the Greenskins, so we are the orcs, the goblins, the snotlings, you know, all of the, the orcish type races who are, finger quotes, united, which is another way of saying afraid of getting your head kicked in by a bigger, meaner Greenskin. In this case, Grimgor Ironhide, the faction leader, a very old and very experienced and very strong Greenskin orc. So, we are trying to secure this area. Now, the difficulty is that, contrary to their image, the Greenskins are very, very weak. They are quite underpowered, and they lack armor-piercing options, which is a problem, because the dwarves here, represented in yellow now, as you can see, are very, very well armored. Even their basic units are very, very tough. So their advanced units are fucking near unbeatable, unless you have some decent armor-piercing, which we lack. And what's happened now, if I just show you... So, hang on. So here's my crack, Womble's crack, our main installation. We started here. We have the mutinous, what are they called again? The Crooked Moon mutinous gits, who are here, here, and here. So they're our ally, who are assisting us. But ally for now. I'll need to take them over eventually. But yes, they're our ally here. So this is my land here. We've recently taken over this southern area from a competing orc group and a small group of dwarves. But I can now at least move my armies north to counter this. So this territory is orc territory that has been conquered by the dwarves. All of this is dwarf territory, but I've managed to successfully burn a couple of their settlements, and I'm working on the third. Yes, basically we are dealing with a freight train of dwarves. They are charging down 3 almost full stack armies. One here, and another one over here. I've since lost, it's fallen off the radar a bit, so I don't know exactly where it is. But yes, 2 of the 3 are here. Now, I am not in a position to challenge either of these, so for this reason, they've been able to secure the Crooked Fang Fort and Fart in Your Gob, two Greenskin installations that are, yeah. I didn't actually name that, did I? I was supposed to name that. Yeah, but 2 Greenskin installations which I just could not defend. So, I've got Fellfire, a goblin, a gobbo general. Fellfire, the big general admiral. He styled himself. He doesn't know what these titles mean. He has big ambitions. He doesn't know that one of those is a naval title. So Fellfire, the big general admiral, is prepping an army to the south. He's just successfully recruited some trolls, which is an armor-piercing option. But even him, he's not strong enough to face even one of these armies alone. He needs support. I have a War army, a sort of NPC army, which is quite underpowered. They're probably going to run up and die, so I can't really rely on them. We have Dragon of the Disappointed, so another Gobbo war boss. He is disappointed because apparently he has Stabber Envy. That Stabber is longer than mine. So in other words, he has the Greenskin equivalent of Penis Envy. As you can probably tell, the weight of the world on his shoulders. We've been there, don't worry. We're with you, man. So yes, Dragon of the Disappointed is raising an army in my crack right now. So he's managed to get some bigger orcs, some goblins with stabbing daggers, a few trolls, and in a couple more turns he'll have more. So what I'm trying to say is I'm trying to raise 2 goblin armies to challenge one of these dwarven armies. We can't take them both on simultaneously. No way. Right. First things first. We've been managing... Yeah, we've been taking, or rather burning, some dwarven territory up here. I think the Crooked Moon mutinous gits are going to try and occupy it. That's not a problem, really. I just need to burn out the dwarves while they're distracted. I've sent Grimgor Ironhide up to Barak Var. So he went to the Varenica Hills and Barag Dawazbag. Now he's at Barak Var, a dwarven set. So this is a dwarven province. And we're just trying to burn out their economy. So while their armies are away, We're trying to destroy their farmland, you know, wreck their mining materials, like their mining equipment, that sort of thing. So, we'll start here. So Grimgor Ironhide is leading his army against Barak Var and its garrison. Its garrison is not overly tough. Nevertheless, they are dwarves, so, you know, even their weakest units have a lot of armor. I mean, look at this. So, this is a musket unit, 85 armor. That's double. So we have 30 armor on these orc boys. Our immortals have 115 armor. That's not too bad. Yeah, like they're just, even their weakest unit has more armor than our basic melee infantry. Their weakest crossbow unit. So Quebec says, "Would you bring me over to damage their elite unit?" Could do. Yes. You were providing intelligence in the Badlands, Quebec. But yes, I can try and move you over. Truth be told, I'd rather leave you... sorry, Quebec's an agent in the field. We can see him over there. That's Quebec the poo cupboard. I would rather leave him there so he can warn me if Thorgrim's coming. That would probably be a better use of your time. Okay. Isn't that what the dwarves are doing to me? Burning out my economy. Sort of, Shadow. They're burning the orcs to my west, who we weren't really friends with. So it's not my economy they've been burning. Anyway, sorry. Enough yakety yak. Let's get to battle. So 2 long beards with great weapons, 2 long beards with axes, 2 musket units, and 2 crossbow units. We are... Oh no, stand by. We didn't finish building it? Oh, fuck. Okay. One more turn. Sorry, we can't actually... we don't have a battering ram, so we can't get the main door. Even though we have trolls, which are battering rams, the game does not recognize that. It's a bit dumb. Alright, so stand by. One more turn until we can do that. So, Felfire the Big Admiral General. If I were to move you... So I need to move my greenskins anyway, just to keep their fightiness levels high enough. Okay. What's the range?
Don't think so.
So hang on. So you, I assume, I'm gonna just to that edge there. If I move here, I'm hoping only one of the 2 dwarven armies can challenge me, and maybe I can draw them away.
You need help.
So Felfire, the Big General Admiral, has moved his force here. Okay. Dragon of the Disappointed needs more time. Do we have any settlements that need to be upgraded while we wait? To the south, Blightwater. Yep, has some upgrades we can build. We'll build a stunty mine in in Naglarok, the main capital city. We'll build a heap of shiny stuff in Naglarok. Can we upgrade anything else? I'll save my money for now, I think. Yes, indeed, that's true. I don't know how to say your name. ICZEKY. That's the trouble, though. We lack effective anti-armor units. At least until the late game, where we get... Oh, okay, right, my war has been destroyed. Damn. It's not only been... Oh, no! Thorgrim's army snuck past Quebec. Right, so we've got 3 full dwarven armies. Yikes. Oh, good. Greenskin savages are harassing the humans. Right, the Maiwar has been destroyed. A decisive defeat for my NPC army. Right, so 1, 2, 3. So these are the dwarven armies. At least they're divided. I'm assuming this one... Who is this? This is just a random dwarf lord. I assume he's going to go back for Grimgor and try and relieve the city. They won't get there in time. Thorgrim Grudgebearer and his full stack, so this is the faction leader, is on its way straight towards Felfire the Big Admiral General. He won't make it in 1 turn.
Who can I stand?
Thankfully. Right, so Felfire, take back this settlement. Yep.
Killing time.
Okay, auto-resolve. Just defeat the dwarven miners that were left behind to set up a garrison. And then reoccupy it.
Alright then.
Good.
I'll do it.
Okay, Felfire now has a member of his retinue, a troll herder. Trolls are stupid, that's a fact. Some orc troll herders can be employed to get the dumb gits where they're meant to be. 15% cost reduction for troll recruitment. Not bad. Okay. In this settlement, we will put down a idol to remind the greenskins who is boss. I is boss. Okay. Or rather, Grimgor is boss. I'm just the narrator.
I'm special.
Narrator in his own playthrough. Right, hang on. So... Okay, Grimgor should be able to take the settlement now, so let's do that. Okay. Yep, we can go in. So, we should be okay. Our forces are weakened, but we should be able to smash through, and the trolls should make the difference. So, let's do this. Right. The Battle of Barak Var. So this is actually a capital city in this northern province, next to the mountain range. Okay. So, here is the dwarven settlement under the mountain, as expected. Here are the greenskins, arrayed and ready, weakened but ready. We won't need the battering ram. We've bought some trolls. What happened to YouTube, Nip Freeberg? I decided to quit YouTube to become an ice cream salesman. Yeah, it's true. Thank you, Wolf. Thank you very much, Wolf. Okay, Grimgor. So, front and center. Whoops. Drop the ram. We don't need that. Okay. So, Grimgor, the war boss, alongside his immortal bodyguard. Very good. Form up behind Wickerduck, Dune Knight Fury, and Dark Raziel, who are the trolls. So these are basically wild trolls. Thank you, Grey Warden. Trolls are effectively... They're chaos mutated creatures that have kind of forgotten that they're chaos. They just sort of wander across the world, drooling on things and eating rocks. They're basically... Yeah, they've wandered so far from their original path that they've sort of, well, gone native, I guess. They're still chaos, but, you know, not really true chaos anymore. Thank you, Kev Seer. Thank you very much. Okay. Lyde, Wolf, Lysair, Lemberg, Eagle Eye Swee, and Aldenon, Black Orc, and Kushalker. Also assign yourselves to Group 1, alongside Grimgor and the Immortals. Position yourself behind the main line. Let the other bigger orcs go in first. Finn Radolf, Sneaky Skulkers, Goblins with sharp stabbers, very sharp. Specifically crafted blades fit for purpose. Their morale is shit, but if they can get in the flanks and get between the chinks in the armor, they're very effective against dwarves. Bashanis and Pizza de Pasta are kind of not very effective in this situation, nor is Lablog. These are my Arab boys, my archers. I'm actually going to leave them all the way back here for the minute and spread them out. Okay, and Gol the Wolf, similarly, cavalry, not that effective on a siege. So, boar cavalry. Better on the charge in the open, and they've got armor piercing with those tusks, but not in a siege. Thank you, Fudurant Virus, and Kev. Thank you, both of you. Thank you. Right, okay, let's go. So, pause the game for a second. Okay, so, all the trolls, please bum rush the gate. All the orcs, please just bum rush the gate. Simple strategy, easy to remember. Let's go. Okay, we're going in. So, the trolls lead the charge. Trolls are very, very hardy, very thick hides, like scarred leather. It's going to take a lot to get through a troll hide. They also belch a sort of highly corrosive bile upon their foe. They are, however, very easily distracted. Once the first kill has been made, it's not unknown for many a troll to just sit in the battlefield and just eat the dead, which can be quite annoying, especially for those trying to herd them towards the enemy. Okay, they're going straight for the gate. Right, they've got musketeers on the walls firing at the greenskins. So Grimgor's being followed by his immortals, his black orcs, his elites. Behind the line, the greenskins, the bulk of the boys, mature greenskins all, but nevertheless still relatively young. Okay, the trolls are bashing the gate down. They're almost through, in fact. Get ready. Behind the gate is Iron Pick, the militia commander. Here we go. 99%, and it's down. Full charge. Very good. Grimgor cast the Helm of Discord. Debuff the dwarven armor. All greenskins pile inside the gatehouse, please. All greenskins. Okay, they're suffering from a melee shock. Grimgor, activate your foe seeker ability to charge them down quickly. Who's that first through the gate? It is Doom Knight Fury, the troll group. The trolls are smashing with their bone clubs. Occasionally they will puke all over. Yeah, there we go. Puking all over the dwarves in order to soften them up. Very, very highly corrosive. Very painful. One of the Black Orc Immortals, the Mikey's unit. Whoop! Yeah, don't get too close to the trolls. They will hit you just as quickly as they hit the enemy. Okay, the dwarves have realised the danger and they're rushing to try and secure the gatehouse. The main throng of the greenskins are trying their best to get in. But obviously there's a bit of a pile up. Finn, stand by. No, I'd send you in up on the walls, but you don't have an easy avenue to do it. Not without getting murdered. Ah, fuck it. Something for you to do. Skulkers. Goblins, start moving up. In fact, scratch that order. Go closer to the gatehouse so you're nearer to the war boss. I'm losing my cavalry. Yes, I would, but I have no other option right now. I can tell them to move, I guess. That might help. Start maneuvering. Okay. Grimgore, pass your foe seeker once more. Smash your way past Grimgore. We need you. You're a tough melee unit. Thank you, Proper. Thank you very much, Proper. There we go. Grimgore is in. So these are Longbeards. So these are the veteran infantry, the old dwarves. Long in the tooth, long in the beard. Full of grudges, many decades old. Dwarves do not forget. Okay. Wicked Duck's troll. Hang on, stand by. Doom Knight Fury's troll unit is suffering some casualties. They are wavering. They're taking accurate musket fire. Thank you, Lightning. Thank you very much, Lightning. Come on, boys. You've got to push through the gatehouse. You're getting bottlenecks and whittled down by musket fire. Okay, Finn is climbing up the wall there. Okay, Black Orc. His regiment of greenskins is suffering big time. Are the Immortals through? Immortals, can you break off? Can I get the Immortals to break off? Can they push through? I don't think they can. They're being held. Just keep smashing. Keep chopping, keep smashing. Very good. Grimgore, get your unit in there. Activate your foe seeker ability again. Where are you going? Okay, where's Finn? Finn's his unit of gobos is up on the walls now. He's fighting against quarrelers. They're going to get defeated. They're losing quite decisively at the minute. Incoming crossbow fire. Those bolts will just bounce off the dwarven armor. Yep. Finn is losing. And we're being contained at the gatehouse. Okay, it seems the dwarven lord is fighting to the death. He is not giving up. Immortals, please oblige him. He's only got 15 men remaining. Okay, Gol the Wolf, bring your cavalry unit in. No, the archers, if I bring the archers close to John Wick to provide cover fire, they will just get whittled down. Their arrows are not tough enough to breach dwarven armor. Victory is in our grasp. Doom Knight Fury, take your troll unit and smash into that other group. Go. Distract them as best you can. Very good. These Thunderers engaged in the melee will have a hard time fighting at range. We're almost through. There's only 6 dwarves in that regiment there. Okay, Dark Raziel's troll group is starting to lose it. Same with Doom Knight Fury. Come on, guys, you need to push through this. Don't get trapped in this gatehouse. Push, greenskins, push. There we go. We're through. Bum rush. Do what you do best. Right. Grimgore, activate your armor debuff unit on all of the dwarves. He has a helm that will curse them. There we go. They now have a melee defense, melee attack, and armor reduction, which is a bit of a pain for the dwarves. Thank you, Sergeant No, wait. ST Gustafer. Thank you, ST Gustafer. Thank you, dude. That's very kind. Okay, Dark Raziel. Yep, you chase down those fleeing dwarves and eat them. Who's this? Wicked Duck. Push through. Keep pushing. Grimgore. Don't stop. And you go up onto the walls and assist Finn. Sword infantry. Lied. Go over there. Get that group of archers and pin them. Keep chopping, keep smashing. Grimgore is now up on the walls to support Finn. He was a tad too late. Activate your vigor ability so you can swing faster and move much faster. Okay. He's cleaving them. Who's this? Gol the Wolf is in. Gol, go straight for the... Well, just pursue them. Okay, leads Greenskins. Lides Greenskins are now going for that other Quarreler group. Okay, Finn, Radolf's Skulker unit are falling back. We're doing well. Everyone down here, just get in there. Grimgore, you stay on those walls actually. You're still needed up there. Okay, they're breaking. It's almost over. Wait, there's a full regiment of fresh Longbeard veterans guarding the courtyard. Gol the Wolf, back away before you get murdered. Give me the trolls. Where are the immortals? Give me the immortals. In fact, all of you can go. We'll need to break them in the middle. Grimgore, you'll need to go as well. Oh no, break that unit first. Yeah. So I just want to take this a little bit carefully. Obviously morale is a problem. We're going to win, definitely, but you know. Okay. Once we can force the rout. Okay, so these Quarrelers, the morale is suffering because now they're facing Grimgore Ironhide. They are routing, they're fleeing. There we go, it's over. So the group in the centre have decided to flee and return to their families rather than stay and face the Greenskins. They might have a chance of escaping if they use the tunnel networks around the mountain. Okay. And it's over. Very good. So Barak Var was the capital city, so the capital of this province, the administrative centre of, well, lots of dwarven mining and farming operations. Right. So, now, the sensible player would probably sack and, well, probably sack it for the cash and then occupy it, or, you know, sack it and then raise it. Even though the cash is useful, I'm just going to raise it. Thank you, Silver WAAGH. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm just going to burn this place because I know that there's another Dwarven army that's closing on me. I don't want to have to suffer, you know, fuck around with this border for the minute. I just need to try and deal with the Dwarven freight train that's closing. So, just burn it. I'm just going to order just burn everything. Okay, so Grimgore himself is now rank... Oh no, still rank 12, sorry. He got 101 Dwarven kills. Mike Hunt UK got 57 kills, his immortal unit. Finn and his Skulkers got 29. Lyde got 25. Wolf got 19. Lyzer got 23. Lemberg got 24. Eagle Eye 3 got 11. Aldenon got 24. Black Orc got 20. Kushalkur got 16. The archers weren't engaged, but they did manage to get 8 kills, 8 kills, 8... What? Okay, don't know how they got 8 kills. Maybe they shot at people fleeing. Gol the Wolf got 14 kills. Wicker Duck the Troll got 43. Doom Knight Fury 53. And Dark Raziel 46. So, MVP, who isn't the Lord... So, was it one of the Trolls? 53, 46... It seems to be the Immortals. Mike Hunt UK got the highest kill count there, and I think, is that gold or bronze? Unit rank 3. I think that might be just bronze. I can't remember. I think the bright yellow is the gold. Regardless, they've got some experience points, so they are now tougher and faster. Okay, so Mike Hunt UK MVP of that particular battle. Please, destroy the settlement. Okay. We've destroyed Barak Var, so we've at least chopped the Dwarven territory in half, leaving them with their recently acquired territories, and I think they're just villages, aren't they? Yeah, Bitterstone Mine, Stone Mine Tower, and Dragonhorn are just villages. They have no administrative centre in the Badlands, which is good. The AI does cheat a bit in that it does have a bunch of, buffs, and they don't really do their economy. Yeah, I know. Sorry, I know the chat's losing their minds. I just gave up 11k gold. That's not important. The gold is not important. The strategic destruction of a key Dwarven area is important. What's the point of raising so close to the dwarven territory? Well, visualize it, Darth. Occupy it. Okay? Now what? Well, now we need to stay there for a little bit of time in order to make sure that it stabilizes, in order to make sure that we defend it. So we need to build garrisons, we need to build it up. All that time we've got to kind of stay there, or at least in the region, to support the operations of a newly acquired province. The dwarves, on the other hand, are burning the shit out of everything we own. No. Grimgor, get your ass south now. Move south. Just fuck it. Scorched earth policy right now. Just get your ass south, because 1, 2, 3 dwarven armies are right up in our arsehole, and they're gonna destroy us. If we don't beat them, we're dead. So we'll come back for Barak Var. We will come back for Barak Var. Okay. Yeah. So. End the turn there. Nope, the gold is definitely more important. I disagree, One Supreme. For the reason of that we now have this dwarven army that's bearing down on us. And we're going to have to either maneuver and deal... Well, we just need to deal with it.
Oh, mighty lord. The fates have surely selected you for greatness.
Objective? Right, so we've received 6k gold from raising that settlement. 6 settlements, rather. We've received, an earthquake in Gavengor. The gods rage, and so the ground shakes. Buildings collapse. Statuary fall, and our followers die in the rubble, or are taken by the dwellers below. Earthquake has increased construction costs by 50% for all buildings for 3 turns. Also reduced income and obedience levels. Okay. Right. Now then. So... They are not as tough as I was expecting. Quarrelers mostly, and only a stack of 12. Okay. How long would it take me? They're going to go for Doc Karaz, aren't they? They'll get it on the next turn. Hell, they can reach us on the next turn, but then again, they are marching. Yeah, no doubt they're going to go for Doc Karaz. They probably don't know we're here. Put a raiding camp down. Right, so my forces are now replenishing. It'll take a few turns before we are fully replenished, though. Okay. Right. So where... Damn. So Thorgrim went that way. He's going to Naglarok, isn't he? He's using the underway, so he could go anywhere. Thank you, Illig. Thank you very much, Illig. What's Naglarok's garrison? Not bad, actually. Okay. Move... Right, Felfire, the big General Admiral, move back to the defences in Naglarok. So the garrison and Felfire hopefully would stand a chance against Thorgrim. Upload on YouTube more? I'm afraid I've quit YouTube, Papa Panda. I've quit YouTube to become a gynecologist. Yes, indeed.
The tribe's ready.
Okay, so Dragon of the Disappointed can recruit more, and we should. So he's got 4 more slots there. What should we give him? These Night Gobbos just don't have any armor piercing, so it's not really worth it. Shame we don't have cavalry. Just more melee? I guess just more melee. Okay, more big uns. Okay. So 2 turns. Is he standing inside the garrison? Mustering. Hang on. He's not standing inside it. Whoops. Oh, it doesn't make a difference. Right. Okay. So they will probably either move to Naglarok or the associated villages. While we're here, if there's time. Damn. Yeah, we don't have the buildings to do it.
What is soaking it do you want?
We are garrisoned or in the raiding stance. Are we cut off from our allied territory? No, we should be fine. Weird. Never mind. Yes, indeed, I am on negative income. That's not the priority right now. Priority is trying to survive this. Economy, fucking, you know, all the diplomacy shit is irrelevant if the dwarves destroy us in 4 turns. We have to eliminate these 4 dwarven armies. Sorry, 3. Oh, was I in marching stance? Thank you. Oh, no, wait. Can't adopt the start. Oh, fuck it. Just next turn we'll do it. Okay, so Quebec, the poo covered, one of my agents, has a 54% chance to block this army, which is another way of saying sabotage their supply trains to slow their movement. It will cost me about 478 gold for the attempt. Please do so. 54% chance. He's failed. Bugger. So this army can now move to hit Doc Karaz. Right. Can I make any more moves on this turn? Stand by. I think they might be screwed. At least build a boss's tent here to try and improve. Hang on, I build a pile of shinies as well. Pile of shiny stuff. It's basically a farm for the equivalent of the farm for a greenskin. What else can we do? Not much right now. Okay. Why don't I move my army to Doc Karaz? Because Doc Karaz is about to get hit. And we're weak. We need time. I need time to move. Yeah, there we go. So the garrisons get destroyed. If we went there, we would have been destroyed with them. No doubt. Look at them. Okay. Please take it over. Thank you, Povestein. Thank you. Take it over. Yes! Okay. Right. So the AI will remain stationary for a moment to consolidate their gains, giving us a chance to destroy them. Okay, as the tribe gets bigger, your bosses move out of striking reach and start to get ideas. They begin to think they're better than you. They think they should get their own WAAGH. Keep them sweet, so we're bribing them, really? Okay, or I'm the boss. I see we either scare them or bribe them. Thank you, Craig, for Knight. Thank you. It's not a very orky thing to do, giving them cash. You basically find a rebellious war boss and kick his head in. Fine, whatever. 1,000 gold for a morale boost for 10 turns is good enough. Morale, yeah, in battle is going to be important for us. Thank you, Himbeer Tony. Thank you very much. Alright. Grimgore has a skill point. Let's put that into a nut. Oh, good. So one more point here, and we finally got access to his WAAGH ability. Thank you, Garth. Thank you very much, Garth. So let's put a point into his weapon strength. So he's got a lot of armor now. Now we'll just up his weapon strength. Okay. Right, so he's still in a mustering formation. So...
No, I will not shame my...
What sort of garrison are we talking about initially? Nothing for now, really?
I will not disgrace my ancestors.
I wonder.
Let's go.
Thank you, Dasmedian Crocodile. Thank you very much, Dasmedian. Thank you. It's going to take quite a few turns before this army is properly replenished. How long? 2 turns to recruit fresh units. 4 turns to recruit big uns. They'll probably move by then. Thorgrim's moving back.
No.
Damn.
Who needs stabbing?
Never mind. Right. One more turn until the army in my crack is ready. Move.
The boss?
So they can move there. They can move there.
Great and powerful.
Move Fellfire, the big General Admiral, back to Crooked Fang Fort.
Going.
Wait.
I'm the best.
Okay. Just merge them and march stance to... Nah.
Ready for murdering.
Yes, indeed. An army with no range units, Burmoka. Won't make a difference against the dwarves. Promise you that. Their armor is such that the arrows will just bounce off and do nothing. Okay, hang on. Boss's tent down here. I'm going to build a boss's tent at the Death Gorge to the south. They need to be reminded who's the boss. Okay.
Despair involved fighting.
I think everybody's in the right place for the moment. One more turn and we can make a move on Fart and your gob. How many? No, that's good, that's good, that's good. Okay.
Yeah, what?
So I think. Can I provoke them?
Don't think so.
I would like to provoke them.
Here we go.
I'm going to move here
Let's find some scum.
and go into raiding stance in the hopes that I can provoke them out.
Gork's fist.
Okay. Thorgrim's moving. Okay, Thorgrim won't be able to support Fart in your gob. Okay. Blood-forged armor. A goblin scout has brought word that an unusual number of gyrocopters has been seen travelling back and forth between various dwarf holes in the northerly World's Edge Mountains. Something is clearly brewing. Anything that might bring the stunties out from behind their doors of their mountain fastnesses has got to be good news. Grimgor decides to take the uncharacteristically subtle move of cuffing his agents around the head and sending the goblin sneaking back to discover more information. Thank you, Creator and Asmaroth. Thank you very much. Right. So he wants us to send a hero, an agent somewhere. One of the great mountains of the old world has erupted, bringing about fiery hell at Gavengor again. Jesus Christ. Even the waters boil, and everything within proximity to the volcano has been reduced to ashes. Again, construction costs increase. Jesus, Gavengor is cursed, I tell you, all the way down here. Sucks to be there. Fuck that. Okay.
No way.
Ah.
Never.
Oh, no. He's in striking range. The Slayer King has left Fart in your gob, and he's in striking range. Okay. Right, so I need Dragon of the Disappointed to start marching out. As a matter of urgency, we need to actually pin. Yeah, we need to pin the enemy, big time. Yes, indeed, income is a problem. Not the priority right now. It doesn't matter if we're in the negative for the minute if we don't defeat the dwarves, because we're fucked if we don't defeat the dwarves.
Let's go.
Okay.
Ready for murder.
Where's the negative coming from then? Is that the event? Army upkeep? No, it's just, hang on. What's causing such a big drain suddenly? Just jumped up, didn't it? Was it the newly recruited units? Construction costs, unit upkeep. Yes, I do, Leatherhead. Leatherhead, I've got thousands and thousands of hours in Total War. I do understand the mechanics. Perhaps you don't understand that there's 3 dwarven stack armies right next to my heartland. If they hit me, I'm done. Jesus Christ, the chat is cancelled this morning. Right, okay, so... what's my next move? Obviously, he needs to move south. I'm trying to consider what they're going to do. Will Thorgrim just continue back here, or will... so, if I need to get... you need 2 orc armies for every individual dwarf full stack. A full stack of greenskins, at least on the bottom of the tech tree. I don't know about now with trolls. Can't challenge a basic dwarven army. Okay. Move Dragon ahead. So what's the... there. There. So it should be fine. Move him here. Okay. I'm just gonna take a gamble. I could always load it if it fucks up. Will he meet me in battle? If he meets me in battle, he's in the underway though, so no, he won't meet me in battle. Damn, now we're in striking range of them both. That's the trouble. Fuck. It's not going to work. Because then they can just rally both of them and destroy me. Shit. Okay. I know. Oh, fuck me, guys. Fuck off. If you're gonna be an arsehole, just get out. Not interested. I'm well aware of the mechanics of the game, guys. Very well aware.
Cork's fist.
Yeah.
You need help?
The gold is a problem. I have a bigger problem. Trying to deal with one thing at a time.
Who can I stand?
There. You move here.
Begone.
Their fightiness level is also going to be a persistent problem if I don't deal with it soon. Move here. Can you go into ambush if I put you there?
Great.
Yeah, you've been spotted by the Thane anyway. It won't matter.
Getting it done.
Right.
Don't think so.
Just going to check something. Hang on. So come out of encampment. What is the current... Yeah. So now they've got the garrison, but it's still a weak garrison. It's being built up. We could try it. They've got mostly quarrelers. Okay. So they've got mostly quarrelers. They've got some light melee. Ah, fuck it. We'll give it a go. I mean, if it fucks up, it fucks up. Right. Yeah, okay, I'm going to meet them in... Sorry, just check the terrain. They don't have like a huge... Oh. They've got a huge hill. Okay. If we rush it quickly, we might be alright. Well, let's give it a go. I mean, you know. You don't know until you try. Right. Okay, so, my dwarf army... dwarf army? Sorry, my greenskin army is quite depleted. So, and they're obviously at full strength, but there are a few of them. We'll give it a go. I mean, if I can get Grimgor against their lord and destroy him quickly, I might be alright. Oh, we've got the hill. Okay. Right, so, just bum rush. Again, no fancy strategy. Just bum rush them and try and smash them quickly. As best we can. So, Grimgor, Mike Hunt, Lyde, Wolf, Lyzer, Lemberg, Eagle Eye Swee, Aldenon, Black Orc, and Kushoka. Group 1. They need to stay within the range of Grimgor's aura, otherwise they will break too quickly. Finn, over here. Okay, give me Vanguard deployment. They'll be stealth. But again, they need to stay within Grimgor's aura or they're screwed. Bashanandus, Pizza de Pasta, and Lablog, Group 3. You guys are actually going to go to the front to absorb as many arrows as possible because you guys are not as useful as the melee. Gol the Wolf, my cavalry. Can they do Vanguard? No, they can't. Okay, Wicked Duck, Doom Knight Fury, and Dark Raziel. You need to stagger their movement somewhat because they're much faster than the greenskins that they're walking with. So, here we go. Right, so their position, they're not taking advantage of that piece of terrain. Ah, well, they're not going to stay here. Obviously, that's a terrible position. Right, so they have no catapults either. So, move the cavalry around here. Thank you, Velakar. Thank you very much, Velakar. Move the night gobbers. Move the gobbers over there. Okay, move the boys up here. There we go. Right, so let's have a look at their disposition. Oh, is their garrison... the garrison's with them, I guess? Yeah, it's not like entering. No, it's not reinforcements. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be very simple, just bum rush strategy here. We just need to keep them pinned and smash them as best we can, while staying within Grimgor's aura. Again, I imagine I'm probably going to lose this. I imagine. This looks like one that can quickly turn against me if we don't defeat their lord quickly. Right. So, archers, I want you in first to absorb as many arrows as you can, please. Give them a second just to get ahead of the line. They are. Everyone else now, please. Trolls, don't be the first in. Woo! Watch yourselves. Oh, they're sort of shimmying. Oh, we'll get a nice charge bonus on the hill. Lovely. And boys, you can open up, can't you? Whoa, 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 watch yourselves, trolls. Okay. Grimgor's actually very front and center there. Interesting. Okay. Good, good. Okay, trolls now. Okay, Grimgor's now in. I'm not going to use the armor debuff for the minute. Grimgor, can you get into the melee? Hang on. Spread, 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 spread. Not bad. The positioning is quite good. Right, go for those charge bonuses, boys. So charge bonuses. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Okay. No, I'm going to be wasting the trolls by flinging them against flipping archers. Really? Come on, guys. No, we need the trolls all the way around. Come on, guys. Come on, get the trolls in. Don't waste them on archers, for Christ's sake. That's not the Slayer King, so we don't have to worry. The trolls don't have to worry. Come on, trolls, pay attention to me. You. So Dark Raziel, you go for the archer group. Doom Knight Fury. Not bad. Where's Grimgor? Okay, use the helm now on the main group. Use your Foe Seeker ability. Okay, archers, you fire on that group over there. Where is Grimgor? He's... Yeah, I don't think we've won this. We're too split up. Back away. The Skulkers are done. It's a shame. Use your blind smoke ability before you leave. That's debuff them and slow them. I've got to try and manage the trolls a bit better. No, we're too split up. The Grimgor's aura's not too bad. Charge, boys, come on. Where I just need to micromanage the trolls. So Dark Raziel's going for that archer group. What are you doing, Doom Knight Fury? Fighting some miners. What are you doing against the main melee if possible? Wicked Duck, you too. The cavalry back in. Archer, arrow boys, go for that group there. Grimgor's doing well. Some of them are fleeing. Very good. The troll, yeah, the trolls are causing fear along with their armor piercing. Good, 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 good. Keep going. I need this main mass of infantry down here to break. Yes, they've done it. They've broken the morale of the dwarves. Grimgor, go for that group. Everyone else, bum rush the fucking melee. Whoops. Very good. Use your Foe Seeker ability to pick up your speed. Okay, trolls, I just need you to focus on that main group. Break that morale. Okay, archers, watch your fire now, please. You're going to hit allies. Careful. In fact, go for that group. Don't fire into the main mosh. In 20 seconds, I'll have another armor break ability. Okay, Finn's Skulkers have rallied. Please chase down those who are routing. Wolf is down to a single greenskin. It's close. I think we're still on the cusp of losing, but it is nevertheless close. Okay. Keep smashing. Can I have one group of Wicked Duck? Can you break off your trolls and go for the range? Keep them on the run. Arrow boys, keep firing at those archers. Don't hit friendlies. Okay. Grimgor. No, they're almost broken. Stay in there for the minute. Okay, break the dwarven armor now. Why is there a range unit in that selection? What's that about? No, I think the dwarves have still got this. Their morale, they're still rallying, you see. Their morale has not broken. Although they seem to be having a lot of trouble dealing with our trolls, which is good. Good. Okay, that group is finally broken. Grimgor is finally challenging their leader. Good. Good, 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 good. Victory's in our grasp. Indeed. I don't think the Quarrelers can turn it. Come on, smash down. Grimgor, smash down their leader. He's broken. Yes, we've done it. Oh, interesting. It was very close. Very close indeed. So I think, yeah, I did excellent management of the morale there. That could have easily gone wrong had I not considered the morale range. By keeping all of the greenskins inside the central circle, even though I was doing it... So you can see what I was doing initially. I kind of went, whoops, I've done a whoopsie because I split up all my greenskins all over. But I kept them all inside Grimgor's morale aura so that they didn't break. The trolls were definitely the key. So we're now off the tech floor, you see. So basic greenskins will just get clobbered by the dwarves because they just don't have the armor piercing. But the trolls are the things that are doing it. Okay, good. We've got the lord. Oh, I think we've got them all, haven't we? Because it was a defense of a settlement. But yes, they're having a lot of trouble defeating our trolls, which is good. Very good indeed. Okay. But yes, that could have easily gone wrong had I split up people and not had Grimgor, not had them near Grimgor. Okay, so yes, on the next turn we will need to recover, but we have successfully eliminated one of the 3. Yes, that was one of the 3. So there are now only 2 large dwarven stacks. Good. Good. Yeah, that was quite close. Okay. Possibly. I was right on the cusp of it, Zakamir. Sorry, of downgrading on the WAAGH, on the fightingness level. So I don't think I'll get a WAAGH on that battle. I might be mistaken. Yeah, so yeah, it wasn't quite high enough. Okay, so Grimgor managed to get 64 kills. So I think... So we've lost Gol the Wolf, unfortunately. We might have lost more than that. We'll check in a second. So Grimgor, 64 kills. Mike Hunt, 98 kills with his Immortals. Down to just 9 of them now, unfortunately. Finn Radolf, 39 dead. So his Skulker's got 39 dead dwarves. Lyde got 40. Wolf got 28. Lyzer got 55. Lemberg got 50. Eagle Eye Sui got 38. Aldenon got 48. Black Orc got 30. Kushulka got 47. Bashananas got 21. Pizza de Pasta got 45. Surprises me, actually. I wouldn't have figured their arrows would have been that effective. Lablog got 20. Golden Wolf got 15. Wicked Duck 68. Doom Knight Fury 89. Dark Raziel 63. Doom Knight Fury got 89. Very good. MVP on the troll there. Although, no, wait, Mike, his Immortals got 98. Very good indeed. Yes, indeed, that would have been a Pyrrhic victory. I will reoccupy... Yes, this is ours, so they took it over. Reoccupy. Very good. We found some armor. Armor and a ward save armor. Instead of armor. Is Grimgor wearing it? No, he's wearing the Helm of Discord, which means I can give it to one of my other generals. Okay, so... Sorry, let me just go to the... hang on. Yeah, it would have been... yeah, it was close, SovietWomble. Yeah. I reckon we could have easily lost that had I not played, as efficiently with the morale values. Stand by, I just need to have a quick look at his... so, Grimgor. So, his Immortals are still alive. Finn is still alive. So, Lyde, Lyzer. We've probably lost Wolf, haven't we? So, just looking at the Lyde. Yeah, Wolf is gone. Lemberg. Lyzer, Lemberg. Eagle Eye Sui, Aldenon, Black Orc, Kushulka. Yeah, okay. Right, so Bashanas, Lablog, Pizza de Pasta. Yeah, they're all okay. Admiral Warmdal. Where's Admiral Warmdal? I guess we lost him? Fuck. Okay, and Gol the Wolf. Right, so they are now KIA. So just mark in their status in the Google Doc. Wolf is KIA. And who's the other one KIA? It was apparently Admiral Warmdal. Oops. Okay. Sorry, for those confused, there's a Google worksheet just beneath the stream where I just keep track of all of the active units and what they're doing. I'm just updating their status for later. Killed in the battle around Barak Var. Fighting the dwarves. Okay, and then Gol the Wolf, and yeah, so these two killed around Doc Karaz, defeating one of 3 massive Dowie armies under the command of a minor dwarf lord. Okay, so yes, if you've got a unit that's named after one, yeah, if you've got a unit named after yourself in the campaign, you can check the worksheet in order to find your status. If you don't, like, you know, if you come back to a stream and you've missed a few, you can see what's happened to you. Additionally, if you check the other tabs, you can find the victory art piece that's been commissioned at the end of the Dwarven and the Vampire campaigns, showing all of the generals and agents that took part in the campaign, sort of at feast to celebrate their victory. Okay, so Doc Karaz has been resecured, although Grimgor's army is going to be out of it for quite some time. So now we need to take back Fartinya Gob. So Gavengor is still out of action. Blightwater cannot be taxed. Is it because of the earthquake? Stand by. I think it's because of the earthquake, isn't it? Yeah. Thank you, A Rampant Spoon. Thank you very much. Here we go. Volcanic eruption. Yes, so it's the stacking debuff. So 1 turn. Yeah, so it'll be fine. So in 4 turns, we'll get all the income from Naglorok back. Shouldn't be a problem. Thank you, Rampant Spoon. Thank you very much, dude. Okay. So what's my next move? Thank you, Hasser. Thank you, Hasser. Are they dragons? Yes, they're a type of dragon called a wyvern. In the game, they can be tamed, they can be resurrected. I don't know if the Greenskins worship them. I imagine some faction of Greenskins would. Sorry, Vigilant. If you go to the Google Doc, it's at the top on the other tabs.
Here we go.
Okay. Right, so Grimgor's out of action. Let's focus on the other 2. But that's some pressure off, which is nice. Thank you, Choco Toffee. Thank you very much. Where's Quebec? Quebec, the poo covered. So I'd like you to monitor both armies.
All right, I'm off.
Please deploy yourself, just in case this agent comes for you. Okay, so 2 armies here. They are tough. Very tough indeed. So, now we end the turn and we wait. Aha, so they've gone back to Fartinya Gob. Thorgrim's going back north. He doesn't look like he's going for Grimgor. Interesting. Good. Very good. If we have the movement points, can we pin the Slayer King inside Fartinya Gob? Thank you, A Random Reason. Thank you very much. Thank you. Ah, no, there's a river. I mean, we can use the underway. Can we put them onto sea? Right, okay. Right. Save this before I cock it up hideously. Oh, looks possible. Thorgrim might be able to provide a relief force before... I mean, we'll see. Right, so Dragon of the Disappointed. Put Fartinya Gob to siege. Damn, they might sally out before reinforce... Hang on. So, put it to siege, encircle them in their camp. They don't have wall defenses. It's just a basic garrison. Thank you, Lastman. Now, if we use the underway... No, hang on. Oh, okay. So, campaign movement range... March, please. Wait. Good! Right! We can easily crush the Slayer King. Beautiful. With a full 6 units of trolls. Yes. Okay, so, fuck you, Slayer King. Now, remain in circle, because if I go now, the boys will be tired because they've just been force marched the entire day. Now, Quebec, can you slow Thorgrim so he cannot support the Slayer King? 55% chance to block. It will cost me 507 gold. Yes! Well done, Quebec. And a skill point. Fantastic. Yes! Yes, the Greenskins rise, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to break the back of the Dowie. At which point, we will be able to just sweep over their territories with no defenders. Yeah! Okay! Come on. Brilliant. Okay, so he's... Right, sorry, to explain what's just happened. So Quebec has sabotaged the supplies of Thorgrim, so his army cannot move. They can only move in this red circle. You follow? So this means there's no chance, even on march or marching formation, that he will reach Fartin Yagob in time to save the legendary lord, the Dawi Slayer King, who is surrounded by 2 of my Greenskin armies. They will crush the Slayer King, then we will deal with Thorgrim, try to, before he slips away, and then we'll decide what to do next. I assume I'm going to send 1 or maybe 2 of the... one's probably more sensible. To the west. Gobble up the Dwarven territories, which are Orcish territories, but gobble them up quickly before these other Orc tribes do. We've already burnt out a substantial amount of the Dwarven territory up north, so they're going to have trouble recovering. Yeah, so basically we are now on... You know, they've stumbled. We've rushed forward, and we're about to deliver a very serious blow. In theory. Could go wrong. So, Grimgor's army is still going to need some time to properly replenish.
What do you want?
Right. Let's give... Right, so, yeah, Quebec give him a skill point into his assassin talent, which gives him an 8% chance of killing his target, instead of just wounding. Killing will take the character off the field permanently. Okay. Do I sometimes hear me talk about the game and think I sound completely crazy? Eh? No? I'm just narrating.
What does Zoginet do you want?
Who's that? Oh, just it's an allied. It's an ally. Also, just having a look around. So, the Bloody Hands, they're fairly neutral with me. Our relations are steadily improving. The Top Knots down here like us quite a lot for our actions against the dwarves. Hello, Top Knots.
Come to join my war. Good lads.
Not to join your war. I'd be interested in a defensive alliance if you are. We Greenskins need to stand together. Yes. Which is another... Yeah, so we can team up and go stomp on the stunties, eh? Wait, so hang on, they're fighting the Bloody Hands. Okay. Yeah. We have joined a defensive alliance. Does this mean I am now at war? Oh, no, sorry, I've been at war with the Bloody Hands for a while now, haven't I? Yeah. That's expected. Yeah, the Bloody Hands went to war against me, oddly enough. Okay. Very good. Now then, so my next move. So how many turns until I get taxation back for back to 100% for Naglarok? It will be another. Where's the 2 turns? Yep, it'll be fine. Yeah, we'll easily got enough cash to cover that. And even if we suffer attrition, it's no huge deal. Okay, so I guess I'll just end the turn. Yeah. So let's end the turn, and then hopefully, if all goes well... Right, so Thorgrim, there we go, he couldn't move. The Slayer King can't move. He hasn't sallied out. Okay. Ah, good. The mutinous gits are assisting me. Their agents are trying to counter spy. I don't have any spies north to see any additional Dwarven armies coming, which is a bit of a shame, and I should assume that there's one coming. Assume the worst. Thank you, this one, Kleinwee. Thank you very much, this one. Thank you. 27 months. That's very, very kind. Yes, indeed. You're throwing your money away, dude. Completely throwing your money away. Waste of time. I question your taste, sir. But thank you very much. Thank you. Ooh, hello. Yep. I was correct. So another Dwarven army is being risen over here. They probably don't have the military facilities to raise anything effective, do they? I think they do. Thank you, Andre. Thank you very much. 27 months and he still doesn't know how to pronounce the name. Kleinwee. It says Kleinwee. I should recruit another agent. Not yet. I don't really have the cash.
Don't think so.
Okay, so
I'm well nasty.
Dragon of the Disappointed. I need some units named. Mods, could we pop it to sub-only mode?
I'm the best.
Please? Thank you, Dusty. Thank you very much. Okay, so, if you're a sub, please just raise your hand and say what you would like. I have Orc Biggins, which are big, burly, mature orcs who are great in a punch-up. I have a couple of nasty skulkers, who are goblins with sort of well-crafted daggers for greenskins, or presumably looted ones of other races, that stab in the chinks of dwarven armour, and that's it. So I have either Biggins or Gobbos. If you're a patron, please whisper me the password if you'd like one. Again, just specify what you want, and I shall try to accommodate you. Thank you, Anderson and Seal Siad. Thank you very much, both of you. Okay, so I'll just let people volunteer, then I'll go up the list. Right, going up the list. Okay, so Orc Biggins. So who's this? This is the 50. Thank you, Al Pnewsy. Thank you very much. Okay, the Dark Bagel. Orc Biggins. Can I do this at the same time on the Google Doc? You might as well. Okay, hang on. Bear with. Sorry, I just got to fiddle. Just got to fiddle with the things. Okay, so the Dark Bagel was the new one. Yeah. Okay, and then next one. Let's go with Araxis. Okay, next one will be River Sun. Araxis. Riverson. Okay, 3 more Biggin units, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 more. I shall pick. Any patrons? New patrons. Just Twitch subs for the minute. So the next unit will be Morale D. Welcome aboard, Orc Biggins. Next unit will be Kianis. Last unit would be... Oh god, Social wants a general. We'll see in a bit, Social. Hang on. Tap and Parachute. There we go, Biggins. Cool, welcome guys. Okay, so let me just get you named on the Google Doc. So this is, you know, if you want to watch later. Sorry, as in if you can't watch the stream later and you'd like to know what happened to your unit or if it's still alive. Kyaness, yep, Kyaness and Moraldi. There we go. So Biggins have been recruited. How many new nasty skulkers? Just the 2? Okay. Oh, I've got some trolls which I didn't add to the list. My bad. Sorry, I just need to do this before we move on. Anyway, hope everybody's having a lovely Friday morning. Over here, I've got lots of work to continue doing fairly soon. Okay, with the trolls. Revaliak, the Dwarf Slayer is the first unit of trolls. So yeah, so editing is continuing for its 7th week. Ugh, nasty. And I'm trying my best, but obviously it's just a lot to do, a lot to edit. Right, so sorry, 2 units of nasty skulkers. Still no patrons. Let's just go down the list. Okay, so I'm gonna pick 2 people. Let's go with Westy. Westy 6464 is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th unit, so 5th mana pool of skulkers. And then, hi there, Tate Mars. Hi there, man. Tate Mars, the 7th unit mana pool of skulkers. Is that how you say it? A mana pool, as in about 102, yeah, 120 people. Thank you, Spatola. Thank you very much, dude. Okay, cool. Welcome, Westy and Tate Mars. 6464. And Tate Mars. There we go. Okay, so that's Dragon of the Disappointed's army updated. Sweet. All right then. So I think that's good. Thank you, Lee G123. Thank you very much. Sweet. Right. So with that concluded, you can pop it out of sub-only mode, mods, and thank you. Right.
Nope.
So let's crush.
Bring the bad moon.
Let's crush the Slayer King. So lots of range units here.
Boss of them night goblins.
Yeah.
Tend in the spiders.
And a small garrison. Fuck it. I'm going to take to the field. See how it goes. Thank you, Lablog. Thank you very much, Lablog. It's good practice, if anything, because I need to learn how some of these units operate. Big uns and trolls. Okay. Here we go. They're still in forced march. Oh, damn. Did I do it too early? No, I didn't. Did I? But I didn't move them. Even if they're stuck in forced march, it should be alright. Flip the coin. Hang on. Wait, let me just, I can always just load it. Hang on. Oh, I didn't save it though. Fuck, did I save it? I don't know. Oh, fuck it, we'll just... Oh, bugger. Alright, we'll just fight. We'll fight anyway. Okay, whoops. Oh, right, so... They'll be tired, so I'll just have to make sure this main army does the fighting. Right, so here's Dragon of the Disappointed. Feeling inadequate, so he's strapped big horns to his back, no doubt. Okay, he's still a level 1 lord, so I need to be careful with him, not put him too far into the mosh. So Azrael, Edge, Kingster, Sharp Knight, the Dark Bagel, Araxis, Riversun, Moraldi, Kianis, and Tap and Parachute form Group 1 of the melee with Dragoner. So these are big uns, so these are mature orcs. A product of many a good scrap. Their size also means that they get the lion's share of whatever loot that can be scavenged. And they're ready for a good fight. We have Jokey Demon, Puzzle Plate, Dubadoo, Zombie Beef, Westy, and Tate Mars, Group 2, as my skulkers, who are the goblins. With their sharp stabbers, made of whatever they can scavenge or steal. Getting into the chinks of the enemy armor. And we have Clark, Axel Gamer, and Revaliak, Group 3, my trolls, as the smelly, disgusting average Twitch viewer who is supporting me on Twitch and therefore has a troll named after them. Okay, so let's do this. So there's the dwarfs. So please start marching forward. Although actually we probably need to run. So are they tired? The reinforcement? Thank you, Tappen. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you. Yeah, they're very tired. Bugger. Yeah, I screwed up. Oh yeah, I should have Vanguard deployed. Duh. Yeah, dumbness, Kite. That's why. Because I'm an idiot. You're right. I should have bloody well deployed the flipping. Okay, hang on then. Well, wait a second then. Oh no, we're in catapult range. Fuck it. Just get in there. Let's go. You guys just get over there as quick as you can. Right, so the trouble is the trolls. Okay, shrink the line there. The trolls are super fast. It's going to be a slight issue because they're just going to outrun. They're just going to outrun us. I'll sort out the proper formations in a moment for the incoming reinforcement group. Okay. Oh god, we're all pinned. Oh god, the trolls are going to start taking hits. It's going to damage their morale. Sharp, pointy bits hitting them. They're not going to like that. Okay. Got to carefully manage the commander. Where is he? Dragoner, you make sure you stay in the middle. It's a bit of a mess, actually. I've made a mess of this, haven't I? Keep advancing. Right, let's get these boys in. Right, I need to properly organise this group here. So who have we got here? So just bear with me. So where are these trolls? That's what I really need to care about. Here's one. Right, so it's Rook, Decentrix, and Roban as going to be group 4, please. Actually, no, make them group 6. Put them here. Okay, then I have a similar situation here. So let's get these skulkers. Acurius, Big Bear, Puma, Ducky DK, John Word, and Chieftain. Any more behind? No, that seems to be them. Assign them as Group 5. And as for the Orc Boys, Beardy Mess, TG1 Brown, Armadillo, Forward into Hell, Base Young, DJ Squiddo, Apocalyptic Spock, Dastrid, and 4th. You guys are going to be Group 4 of the Greenskins. And where is your leader? I have no idea. Oh, there he is. Fellfire, the big general. Yeah, it's Fellfire himself. Cool. Very good. Okay, but they're knackered. Whoopsie. Right. Form up, please. Skulkers, form up. Get in there, boys. Right. So, yeah, as you can see, I have clearly cocked up. Okay. Get them in. Get some charge bonuses. Get them in, get them in. You guys go for him. Right, where are those trolls? They need to smash in there. Right, get Dragoner in as well. Come on, boys. Just slam in there, all of you. Okay, the trolls need to get in there fast. Fuck, Jokey Demon is already starting to waver. Yeah, I made a horrible show of this. Horrible, horrible indeed. Look at how badly I've screwed this up. A tired army is now arriving late. My warriors are fleeing at the front. Rubbish, eh? Okay. Get in there. Get some armor-piercing trolls in there. Yep, my boys are fleeing on the main front. Okay. Right, Dragoner, cast your spell at least. Can we hit something? Try and hit their leader. It's the Slayer King himself. We need to be careful, he's going to be tough. Oh no, the Slayer's going for the trolls. Bad, very bad. The Slayer King has gone right for the trolls. Come on, boys. Shit. He's gone straight for Robin. Okay, get in. Come on, guys. You get in there. Okay, the dwarves are losing it, obviously just because of our numbers, but still, I've done a horrible job of this. The Slayer King is fighting the trolls. He's got a huge bonus fighting against monsters. Okay, at least I've got some sneaky hits in there. Okay, the dwarves are at least panicking. Something. Okay. Alright, it's already over. See, the dwarven morale has now... It's got like a cascade effect going on, but even still... The Slayer King will not abandon the fight. Send all the infantry against him. It's the only way we're going to win this. The Slayer King's morale is going to be super high. Don't let the trolls go for the Slayer King. Pull the trolls out of there. Just have the trolls chase down... Yeah, just have them chase down the dwarves. So the Slayer King in the middle there, with the rest of his army gone, he's the last holdout. The Slayer King is a legendary dwarven hero. Look. With a two-hander and a huge mohawk, he swings into the tide of greenskins. But for everyone he slashes down, 10 more take their place. Oh yeah, it's in the bag. Even still, I did a piss poor job. They have the trolls chase down the people routing. Make sure they do not return to assist their lord. Okay. God, so many greenskins, my frame rate's chugging. Okay, we're slashing him down. Get your blades between the chinks in his armor. Okay. Fell fire there. Dragoner here. Both observing the battle from their respective sides. They don't have any spells that can really assist in this situation. How many kills has he got, can I tell? 113. He's not hurting for targets. 117. A single swing there. 118. 121. Every swing he lands is making scores of kills. Just need to keep stabbing him down until he falls. Okay, hang on. Get the big uns out and have just the skulkers finish it. Yep. Get the big uns out. Have the gobbos get in there with the stabbing daggers. These two are just standing going, fucking knackering this. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Looks like a mosh pit. Yep. That accurately describes the greenskin way of fighting. Any average, yeah, your average Greenskin WAAGH is a mix between a crusade and a pub crawl. Okay. Yeah, just get all the skulkers on him. Oh, he's got 155 kills now. Okay. Now big uns, just stay out of it. Just stay out of it. Yeah, is this a greenskin fight or an insane clown posse concert? Who can tell? Yeah, this is the glorious death he wanted. We'll happily oblige. Just bring me his mohawk. I claim that as a prize. Yeah, Dragoner will take his axe. Is he confident? He's confident. You're going to need more than confidence right now, Iron Fist. 162 kills now. Hi there, Chucker. Sure. Okay. Come on, just stab him down. Ain't that hard. Whole lot of greenskins want to get to the looting. I imagine some of them have probably already started. Come on, one more stab. He's debuffing us. Frightened by the enemy unit. Oh my god, come on guys. There we go, finally. Right. Fuck me, I was rubbish. Yeah, I've really screwed up that battle. We won through overwhelming numbers, basically. Okay. Decisive victory. So, brilliant. So that is the death of the second large stack of dwarves, leaving just the one that we... Well, the one sort of ready one. We know that there's another one in training, so there's a dwarven army being prepped to face us next. But that's the elimination of the Slayer King and his army around Fartin Yagob, which was a greenskin settlement that they took over a short while ago. Okay, so very good. So I'll just do a quick count of the kills for those interested. Our fightiness level goes up as well, which is nice. We need that. So Dragon himself got 19, Azrael got 47, Edge 61, Kingster 39, Sharplight 26, Dark Bagel 70, very good. Araxis got 40, Riverson got 38, Morality got 36, Kindness got 40, Tap and Parachute got 70. Jokey Demon got 37. Puzzle Plate 19. Dubadoo 78. Zombie Beef 30. Westy 41. Tate Mars 39. Revaliac the Dwarf Slayer 23. Clark the Viking 46. Axel Gamer 49. Fellfire the Big General Admiral killed nobody. Ugh. Chieftain killed 5. John Wood 23. Ducky 41. Pumbaa 18. Big Bear 22. Acurus 7. Fourth Shmoopy 11. Dastard 11. Descuido 3. Forward into Hell 15. Beardy Mess 11. Apocalyptic Spock 8. Base Yong Jung 27. Armadillo even got 4. T1G Brown 15. Roban 27. Decentrix 78 with Decentrix. And Rook 59. Those are the kills. If you were one of those, well done. Right, cool. Reoccupy the settlement.
This magic is real.
Now then, so we've successfully. So the dwarves have sort of pulled a right hook on us by sort of stabbing our territory sideway. Yeah, they came in from the side here and tried to give us a right hook right to the gut. We have successfully not only blocked that but broken their wrist, and they're trying to, I assume, flee back to Allied territory. So we need to take the advantage now and pursue a wounded dwarven faction, not necessarily back to their home, but certainly back to the territories that they've taken off the greenskins over here, as a matter of urgency. Therefore, these armies will start moving westbound, and hopefully Grimgor's army will be ready to intercept Thorgrim. Honestly, I don't think so. So let's send...
I'm special.
Well, they're tired at the moment. Oh, hang on. Fellfire can be marched, and his army's pretty much ready. And therefore we shall. So Fellfire. I'm just going to save it before I cock it up. Okay. Let's have a look. So this is Thorgrim's movement range. Let's move so roughly around there.
What? Great and
So I'm going to move
powerful,
Fellfire on a marching order here. The reason being, if Thorgrim goes for him, Fellfire will be able to retreat, in theory,
On the way.
and Thorgrim will not have the movement points to pursue. I hope.
Night Gobbo War Boss.
Okay. Fellfire has a skill point, so the Goblin General has a skill point. Also, let me just check the time, sorry, because I've got to go at 1. Okay, I've got another 10 minutes of the stream, and then I have to go. Right, so give him another point to reduce the upkeep value of Fellfire's army. It's not my most expensive army, so but even still. So minus 15%. You can't retreat after marching? Whoops, have I made an error? Okay.
I'm the best.
In which case, we just have to hope that he doesn't attack. Right. Doc Karaz. I should probably just move Grimgor here then and start raiding operations. I should not underestimate Thorgrim. He still has he's at the head of a large army. Let's not underestimate the Dwarf Lord, the Dwarf King. Move Grimgor here and begin raiding operations over the border, giving me 517 gold per turn at the expense of Dwarven obedience and cash in the Stone Mine Tower. Not that it matters, they've got very high obedience levels. Why?
Mork says what?
I need a spy. Quebec?
Get going. When I get there,
It's not clear. Okay. Dragon of the Disappointed has a skill point to be assigned. So what should we give him? A Goblin Great Shaman. Ooh. Ah, Arcane Conduit is very useful. Looks like a single magic tree. Let's go down that then, I think. Alright. Right, so sneaky stabbing. Well, we'll start with Route Marcher because it's just too useful. A campaign movement range of plus 10%. Okay. Do we have any spare weapons and armor to give him? We can. Give Dragon of the Disappointed Gambler's Armor to improve his armor by 5 and his ward save by 10%. Okay. Very good. Cash levels are stabilizing, what with the raiding, but it won't be until taxation has been restored at Naglarok in one more turn that we'll be able to fully recover. Plans on playing Detroit? I have no plans to do anything, Dries. I play whatever I fancy, whenever I fancy.
This is not in the Damas.
Okay. Back at Doc Karaz, let us build an... not an idol. What are we building? I've already got a boss's tent. So why the penalty? Oh, provincial instability -1. Extorted income. Build up the garrison here. Build a pile of shiny stuff here. Okay. Let's end the turn and see what happens. Hang on. Okay, the dwarves just moved. Okay, so they're moving to rehold those territories. Right, a dwarven army has marched out before it's ready. The Bloody Hands would like to talk. They're interested in a peace treaty. I'm fine with that, although bear in mind I am supporting in a defensive alliance the top knots. It's probably not worth alienating the top knots down here. Question for the chat. If I accept the peace treaty, will that cause diplomatic relation penalties with the top knots if I am in a defensive alliance with them? Not a full alliance, just a defensive alliance. So the top knots are fighting against the Bloody Hand orcs. Does the game go bloop? Nope, that's going to give you a penalty. So it does give me penalties. Top knots will get angry. Okay, in which case I will hold off then. I'm not going to go for peace with you. You've made your bed. You did start a fight against me, and the wire is now coming. Don't I want to confederate with the Bloody Hands? I don't know yet. Ideally, yes, but they haven't been playing ball. Okay. Right, so Thorgrim is falling back. So what's this then? Tiny army. Marching out way before it's ready. How peculiar. Right, so Dragoner needs to move anyway. So start moving this way towards them. Dragoner, you're going to head straight towards the Dwarven territories and start securing them. Didn't I want the legendary commander from the Bloody Hands? I don't know, Dr. Frosty, maybe, but again, I'm not gonna adapt my entire diplomatic strategy towards them just to meet some legendary hero. He'll either bow before me or I'll take his head off. Frankly, they will serve me. I'm not gonna. We're the fucking Greenskins. They're just savages out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. They'll come to heal or they'll be destroyed. Right, Felfire, you need to unite with Grimgore and start moving. Or maybe, should we try to secure this? Get these gains properly secured. No, let's not. Let's focus on making sure that the dwarves are fully eradicated here. Maybe. Well, that's fine, Delta. We'll destroy them both if necessary. What do you mean, sorry? I have to destroy them to win? Is one of my objectives to eliminate all Greenskins? Destroy the following factions. Oh, okay. Fine. That can be handled. No big deal. Once we get to the point that our relationship with them has run its course, we will simply squash them. Okay. Doesn't mean I have to do everything right now. Sorry, I'm just the reason I paused is because I could send Felfire here to Carrick Dron to take it over. Oh no, wait, I still won't have Iron Rock. I thought for a minute there that this would give me the province, but I won't. Okay, one thing at a time. So, move. Yeah, we need to march this way, and yeah. So let's just have Felfire go here. Link up with Grimgore. Okay. Over at this settlement that still needs a name. Sorry, why can't I build... Oh, we've already got one. We've already got boss's 10. Build a heap of shiny stuff for additional taxation. Thank you, Valley Streaming Stuff. Thank you, Valley. Thank you.
No.
Okay. What's Quebec doing?
Let's get stabby.
Can you... They're probably on guard, aren't they? No. Okay, so the army... So Thorgrim's army is no longer on guard. So Quebec the poo covered. Please attempt to block their movement again. It will cost me 536 gold. I can just afford it with a 56% chance to succeed.
Best idea.
Failed. And the army has been alerted. Okay, he's also got the trait Aggressor, so plus one obedience for every concurrent war with a neighbouring faction in his local province. Nice. Okay, let's give him income from all buildings in the local region. More assassin. Okay. So we need to push them quickly while they're weak. I have no more movement points and limited cash. Let's end the turn there. The time is currently 2 minutes to 1, so this is probably going to be my final turn. Right, so that army's falling back. Thorgrim's moving forward. He's going to fart in your gob, phrasing. He's going to the town of Fart in your gob. Wandering Gits. A great migration of the tribes comes to our borders, demanding shelter and wanting to join the fighting. Not normally a problem, but this doesn't smell right. I can tell them to get out of here, and I'll get an obedience improvement across all of the all of the regions, but I'll also lose out on growth, or I can let them in but suffer -8 obedience penalty on all provinces for 10 turns, get a recruitment cost reduction and a growth improvement. I'm going to send them away because that obedience penalty was a bastard last time. Tell them to get out. Okay.
Ready for murdering.
What you want?
Okay, so yeah, so this looks good.
Me.
So we'll send Dragna. Yeah, so we'll send. Can he? Might be able to stand toe to toe. I mean, they're suffering attrition. I don't know. What's the garrison of Fart in your gob? Yeah, it's kind of rubbish. I mean, with the trolls now and the skulkers and the biggins, so this is not a basic army that Dragon is commanding. Then again, Thorgrim is level 10. A lot of range though. It surprises me. He's bought so much range. And basic. No, I think we can handle him. I think we can actually handle his army. Yeah, it's a basic. It's a very low tier dwarven army. See? And we are now off the tech tree floor. I think we can handle him. And he's still in marching orders, isn't he? Yeah. Can I do it in one turn? Hang on. No. Maybe?
Time to fight.
Nah, damn it, he fled even though he's marching.
Enough.
Guess it's the start of his turn though, isn't it? Thank you, Husky. Thank you very much, Husky. Oh, that's put him in range of Felfire, but Felfire can't take him. Nah.
Let's go.
Night Combo War, boss.
Hang on. So if I send Grimgor that way to the Stone Mine Tower, I'll send Felfire there. Yeah. No, it's fine. I'll deal with this later. Right, so I need to end the playthrough there. Good. Yeah, that was good indeed. So I started the playthrough with the dwarves bearing down on my going for the kill effectively with 3 armies right about to strike my heartland, and with my armies scattered and still recruiting. So a couple of hours passed, and the right hook that the dwarves was making has been the spear has been shattered. They only have 1 real army remaining, and I'm trying to mop it up. Yeah, it's good. So, spear broken. They failed. Please make note for those sitting in the chat at the start who was saying, he doesn't understand the mechanics. Yes, I understand the mechanics. So yeah, we're doing well. We'll march forward. We'll exterminate the dwarves. Continue on to victory. Right. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to bugger off and get on with work. Right, so, what have I got to do? So, now... Yes, so I'm going to go off and continue editing. So I'm currently working on armor bullshittery. So it's the 7th week of work. Yeah, I'm just going to continue editing away, putting the video together and fixing errors when and where they appear. I'll be back at 8 o'clock for some postscriptum with, well, I think, with at least Digby. I think Digby said he was interested. Maybe I can talk some of the other ZF guys into possibly joining us this evening. But, yes, yeah, all good. So I'm just going to crack on and just keep editing. What's the dog doing? She's just sleeping on the sofa. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't really have much news. Just going to carry on, I suppose. If you're a patron or a Twitch sub, I'll send you an update fairly soon showing precisely what I'm doing and how close I am. And as always, you'll get early access to the videos by several days with my thanks. And I suppose my apologies that it's taking so long. Right, so, yeah, have a good one. And, yeah, have a lovely afternoon. Right, let's just have a look and see who's playing what. So Edberg, Zeiss, Quebec, Caf and Stealth and Kyle are all playing. Has Quebec just gone live? Oh no, Quebec is just going live now. Okay, so Quebec the Poo Covered is playing a bit of Cold Waters. So I'll hand you over to him. And you can listen to his his soothing, brummy voice and be lulled into like a peaceful deep sleep from where you will never wake up and you will stop breathing. I don't even know. Yes, anyway, have a good afternoon. If that does happen, if you die while watching his stream, then I'm not to blame. Just putting a legal caveat on that one.